Lately, you have seen Aaron Eckhart in transition to very bad B action moves, and while some of them might work, like the Bricklayer, which actually was kinda decent, this recent released movie called Classified is an insanely bad movie. First and foremost, I will point my finger on Abigail Breslin, which I think does what might be the worst acting performance in this year alone. What she tries to be in this role, whether it is an analyst, a former operative, or a daughter of the main character, she's not believable in any of those situations. The character is written extremely bad, and of course, it is just a role done 100% for inclusion, which is not realistic at all. The story itself is, of course, also thin like barbed wire, where most of it is driven by a character, the mother that is dead in the mode. However, she is brought alive through daydreaming and flashbacks as the movie tries to bury it knee-deep in emotion, and that's not how you make a good action movie. When you do this, showing off those scenes through flashbacks as the main character is thinking, time and time again through those same images, you just see how weak the story really is. The movie also tries on a too high ambition with a cold language with the conspiracy behind a division that supposedly was changed to target other people. And this Anglo guy was supposed to be dead, but then it was not. They just tried to make it too advanced without really explaining it right. It would actually be better to go backwards to see the start of the division instead and see how it all changed. Perhaps also it could have started with a woman in the flashbacks dying and then his entry into the division. Instead of all this forced emotional undertone where clearly you do not see a real loving father and daughter relationship between them, it is just a fake facade that makes the movie dead boring. Another weak point in the movie is about the action scenes. Yes, we see a lot of action, which might excite those of you who just care about the action, but they are not filmed in a good way. They are not tense, the main characters don't get a position. Hell, even this young woman in the main role looks like she's a stone cold killer operative right from the start. Another issue is, of course, with the other characters. It is not only with the character that Abigail plays, but also those bad guys and such. They just do not give you anything compared to, for example, in the Bricklayer, where actually the villain was not that bad, and it was a decent movie. This one, however, is a hopeless movie through and through, and I will give it only a 3 out of 10.